Hello and welcome to Team 3's SuperShopper Venture Capital Request presentation. Team 3 consists of Melvin Davies, David Moore, and Krishnan Naranian. So have you ever been to the grocery store and returned home and only to discover that you had forgotten to purchase a key ingredient, or you were at the grocery store and you couldn't find the product you were looking for just wandering the aisles? Well, the proposed SuperShopper product will cure these issues by enabling a 360-degree integrated shopping list, a map to products using RFID tags for product proximity alerts, and interactive messaging during the shopping experience for a 100% customer positive shopping experience. Okay, so let's do a deeper dive into the business problem. The customers usually rely on handwritten paper or note applications on their devices, and even sometimes just on memory for what they want while they're wandering the aisles. Finding the right item in the right place is always a challenge for the customer, and although impulse buying is profitable for the retail outlet, it's frustrating for the customer if they are distracted. So here's the key question for the business. How can the grocery retail organization unobtrusively and enthusiastically influence and guide customers before, during, and after the shopping event to maximize positive shopping experiences and repeat visits while simultaneously maximizing profits? So the management team now wants to forward the following conclusion: that the manual and partial mobility attempts of consumers are inferior to the solution of SuperShopper. SuperShopper being the integrated menu planning and purchasing experience that will yield extreme customer satisfaction and enhanced profits through advanced analytics for the grocery retail chain. So what's the customer experience? Well, customers will use SuperShopper during menu planning and item determination. As the customers compile items onto their shopping list, recipes are suggested, and if they like what they see, then the menu recipe ingredients are then transferred to their shopping list. Customers then go to the grocery store, and as they enter the retail market, floor layouts are then displayed on their mobile devices and cross-reference against items on their shopping list. As they wander the aisles, the mobile device will either make an audible buzz or vibrate to alert the customer that the item on their list is in their proximity. And as they select the item, complementary items will be suggested based on purchase histories and analytics. So let's talk a little bit about what's happening on the back end of SuperShopper. As SuperShopper is being used by the customers, it is in constant real-time contact with the recipe database to correlate product items with recipes. As well, the product items are updated with the prices and inventory levels of the store, while the store is being updated with the need for possible restocks. The app communicates with the master database to upload or to download the store-specific layouts and updates sales and such when the customer enters the store. The product proximity is solved through the RFID tags being placed on shelves, and as the customer moves around the store, the RFID tags then signal the mobile device as to proximity. All this is happening while the analytical engine is suggesting complementary items based on common pairings and previous purchase histories. At checkout, the customer purchase histories are updated for future pairing suggestions. SuperShopper fits in the market by combining the best features of the top 10 grocery applications into a 360-degree experience. The rich feature set appeals to a completely fragmented space and streamlines the grocery shopping experience. The competition for SuperShopper includes Shopping Pro, Grocery IQ, and Paprika Recipe Manager. They all attempt to provide service in this space, but in a feature comparison, SuperShopper provides components of all of these competitors and much more. Innovatively, SuperShopper ranks high on many dimensions. The management team believes that SuperShopper is a groundbreaking application and will be disruptive to the market, as when adopted, it will change the way grocery shopping is performed. From the scoring of the leading competitor, SuperShopper is the clear leader in innovative value. As you can see on the radar, the competition ranks high on the platform dimension using common components, but fails in most important areas of solution, customer experience, and value capture spaces. From a high-level architecture perspective, SuperShopper uses a combination of the purchaser's existing data warehouse and ERP systems combined with core product set to orchestrate the process. The key components are the Teradata warehouse to collect, manage, and store the data, Teradata appliance for Hadoop used to process data across multiple parallel servers and orchestrate the core product. The near-field communication is enabled through mobile devices and near-field communication RFID tags assigned on shelf space at the item level. Hadoop serves as the primary staging and exploration area for the data populating the data warehousing. And the data warehouses continue to work with workloads from existing ERP operational systems, storing historical data and provision traditional business intelligence and analytics reporting. By partnering with key retailers and with the assistance of venture capital, SuperShopper will have an aggressive initial mass market exposure by providing solid application, infrastructure, and customer service. Resource focus will initially be on marketing the product and communicating the value proposition of enhancing the retail shopping experience through competitor differentiation. The combination marketing efforts of SuperShopper and the retailer will drive app adoption and will be facilitated through the retail website, the SuperShopper website, and the platform-specific app stores. Key financial metrics to highlight here is the cost to acquire customer, or CAC, the total value spent to acquire customers, and the customer lifetime value, or CLV, the prediction of the net profits attributed to the entire future relationship with the customer. The CLV is not only used to measure the dollar value of customer relationships, but focuses on the long-term health of the enterprise with the customer relationships. As the senior management expects very little customer churn as no one else in the marketplace offers a competitive product, the retention is close to 100%, hence a very high CLV. Over the forecast, the CAC decreases while the CLV increases, indicating exceptional effectiveness and use of funds to attract and retain customers. From the preceding sections, the senior management team now asks for the seed capital investment of $100,000 to fund the SuperShopper startup business. With extreme fiscal responsibility, the use of these proceeds will fund startup operating expenses for the first 3 months, enable marketing campaign kickoff, and achieve the key milestone of the acquisition of the first customer within the first 3 months. As a ground floor investor in SuperShopper, seed investment terms will include preferred equity shares convertible to common shares. With clear win-win characteristics of SuperShopper, it is important to realize the sense of urgency to be first at market. As the importance of customer satisfaction has risen to the top of strategic and tactical scorecards, solid tools are needed to bring these together and reinforce on a sustainable basis customer satisfaction and profitability. SuperShopper wholly fulfills these needs. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to your decision.